Hi, I'm Julie Thompson, the Executive Director of PACTV, and today we're going to be talking for a few minutes with Peg Struzik, who is the town clerk for the town of Pembroke. And we're specifically talking about the Senate election that was postponed from March 31st, which is now scheduled for Tuesday, May 19th. And this is for the Senate seat that was vacated by Senator Vinnie DiMacedo. And it's going to have just two people on it, a Republican, Jay McMahon, a Democrat, Susan Moran, and of course a write-in line also. So, Peg, we're going to talk about people who are used to going to the polls to vote, and now they may be more comfortable doing a mail-in ballot, and they might still end up going to the polls. So let's talk about those different options.
Okay, we have, since this coronavirus thing was even in the shadows, we have been pushing absentee ballots very strongly for this election. People seem to like the absentee and the early voting, so we've had it all over Facebook, we've had it all over Pembroke Connect, Pembroke Chat, and we've got a great response to it. It's a lot easier than people seem to think. It's
So
we just send you a call, we send you out a ballot, we log them in, log them out, and you voted.
So let's just walk somebody through that. If they were to visit our website, the Town of Pembroke's website, and they go to the front page, if we can bring this up, and we're going to go to departments, and we're going to go down to T for Town Clerk.
And if you scroll, you hit Town Clerk and you scroll down, there'll be an application at the bottom.
And at the bottom, there's right here.
Oh, yeah. The second, go over to where on the left-hand side, you see where, come up there, and you see where it says the second one down. It says absentee. I believe
right
it
here.
says absentee
ballot application. Okay, so click on that.
Yep.
And this is the ballot.
There's your application. We have to have something in writing in order to send out a ballot.
Yep.
So if you print that off, fill it out, scan it, and send it to us by email.
Okay.
Or you can print it out, fill it out, and return it to us by mail. We also have a drop box downstairs in the parking lot door.
Okay.
Come to the front door in the parking lot. There's a drop box. We do try to keep a sleeve of absentee ballot applications down there on the bar.
Yeah, I was just going to say that because some people do not have printers at home, so they can't print it out.
And if you don't have a printer, just give us a call at the office. We're trying to be there between. They fog our offices every afternoon now. So they ask us to come in and out by 12 o'clock.
Okay.
So we go in, myself or Andrea are usually there between 9 and 11, 11:30, 12 o'clock every day during the week. If you give us a call, we'll do anything to get your ballot. Andy has dropped applications off people's houses, waited while they filled them out, brought the application back. We'll accommodate anything to get the ballot back.
So when you get the ballot back, what happens to those ballots?
When you apply for one, we get your application, we put together the set, and then we log the set into the VRS system so that the universe knows your absentee ballot is out there.
Okay.
When you put back, we log it back in.
Okay.
Then we keep all the ballots together, and each ballot is brought to, on a regular election, each ballot is brought to its own precinct. And then the ballots are logged in and out by a person, just like you showing up at the polls. If you were to show up to the polls and pick up, a regular live ballot, you'd walk it through and put it in the machine, check in, check out, put it in the machine. You're going to do the same. We do the same thing with your absentee ballot. Okay, so all the ballots will go right through the machine as if you were putting it through yourself. Your name will be checked off that we walk in, and if I was going in with your absentee ballot, and I would say Julie Thompson, give them your address, to check off that your ballot is
perfect. So it's as if I was there, and you're doing it for me.
Okay. But the book will reflect that you have an absentee ballot out, so nobody can come in and say Julie Thompson and get a live ballot.
Gotcha.
Because the book will reflect that you have an absentee ballot. Okay,
perfect. Now, in the regular normal times, we have 5 different precincts, I think, in Pembroke.
Yep.
Okay. Now, you're not going to open all 5 precincts if we're still on this. Okay. So
if we, Josh Cutler and I worked on this a while back. If we are still under the same distancing that we are, social distancing that we have now, we're going to open all 5 precincts at Town Hall.
Okay.
You will come in through the front door, the Center Street door.
Yep.
You'll be met by a police officer.
Mm-hmm.
He and us are keeping count on how many people are in the room. He's going to hand you a set of gloves and hopefully a mask.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll come around, you'll pick up your ballot. You will go to, we're not putting up the booths because they're plastic. We're going to put up tables around the glass rotunda.
Okay.
And we'll let 10 people in at a time. The police officer will let one goes out, he'll let another one in.
Yep.
And you'll vote on the booths, right on the tables with your ballot. And then you'll walk your ballot over and give it to one. There's only going to be one ballot box. It cuts down. It takes us from 35 workers down to 5 workers.
Yeah, that's great. And I assume that people will keep social distancing within the town hall.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the hours of voting are 7 a.m. to 8 p.m.?
7 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay.
It's going to be a long day.
It's going to be a long day, yeah. And it's just for that one seat, but it's a very important seat because we have been without a senator for quite a while.
It is. Yeah, I understand the need for getting our representation in for the budgets and stuff like that. So I can see them really having the election on the 19th.
Absolutely. And I have seen a strong presence for you on social media in Pembroke. Thank you. That's really, really helpful.
Yeah.
So again, people can go to the website, go to the town clerk's section of the website, and all the information you need is there. You can call, and what's the number that they would call to ask for?
There's 2 numbers, 781 709 1403 or 1404.
Okay, great.
And we'll get you your ballot. But ballots, if you want an absentee ballot and you send us an application, you have to remember that ballot is going to be mailed.
Okay.
During the good times, the post office tells us it's a 12-day turnaround from the time we send it out. Even if you fill it out today, you get it out, put it back in the mail, and it comes back to us. It's a 12. In the good times, it was a 12-day turnaround. So you've got to. We'll send it out. If you call the day before, we will send it out.
So
we
people need to really.
It's going to be back to us on time.
People need to do that quickly if they want to make sure that their vote is counted on Tuesday, May 19th.
And we can, if we send you out a ballot and you want to just drop it back at the drop box at Town Hall, that's fine too. Anyway, but if you don't have a printer,
right,
give us a call at the office and we will make sure you get your application.
Great.
The last time that we can send out that you can come in and call for a ballot is 12 o'clock the day before elections.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Peg, and we look forward to seeing you on voting day.
Okay, I'll see you, Julie.
Okay, bye-bye.
Stay safe.